Today on In the Zone TV Productions. While on a fishing competition film shoot in Mozambique, Grant Summers encounters a once-in-a-lifetime near-death experience. Whilst filming a very angry sailfish, foul-hooked and ready to do whatever it takes to get free.
I had a look at the sailfish and there was just like this glint in its eye that things didn't quite seem like normal or right, and I realized something was really wrong at that stage, and I just started to swim up to the surface. I knew this was going to be potentially very, very dangerous, if not fatal. You know. The sailfish just turned and just had its eye on me, and it just sped up and sped up and sped up.
Went away with this lovely sailfish. Literally exploded just behind my ski, probably less than 10 meters away. Tried to eat the sardine, and fortunately one of my hooks got it, foul hooked it near the tail, and the fight was on.
I was just diving down, going sort of really deep, trying to get some shots of it. Just, you know, sailfish, they're quite passive. You know, when you get close to them, they sort of cruise along, and they're quite well aware that you're there, but they really are stressed because of the situation they're in. So as a cameraman, it's quite nice to be able to just get right close to the sailfish. But we were doing that for about 40 minutes, and this particular fish was really not coming up at all. You know, maybe I should just go down and take one more shot at it, you know, and it'll help. It'll tire it a bit more.
We just sort of weren't winning. It was swimming freely into the current, and as much pressure as I could put on it, it didn't want to come up.
So I just dived down as absolutely normal, and as I got down, I leveled out, had a look at the sailfish, and there was just like this glint in its eye that things didn't quite seem like normal or right.
And he went down, and I think the thing was quite upset about it being hooked, because there was just chaos.
I realized something was really wrong at that stage, and I just started to swim up to the surface. The sailfish just turned and just had its eye on me, and it just sped up and sped up and sped up, and I managed to grab the bill just before it went through me. It went almost under my arm, and then I threw it off to the side. Came up straight again and just chopped the bull right down the front of my face like that, and then right across me again.
Because it was flashing of silver and blue. Grant was all in amongst it. The next thing on the surface, both of them broke the water. Just saw it was like Grant wrestling a sailfish.
Oh,
needless to say, I had it pretty much had it. The nerves were really going. I just jumped back on the jet ski and was quiet for about 5 minutes.
Sail up, he's not happy.
We let it go, and it was so upset that it wanted revenge or something, because it wouldn't even leave the ski. It swam around the ski. It went after Grant again.
And he went down to about 5 meters, and I think we'd shared an intimate moment, the sailfish and myself, at that point. So it was amazing. There was just suddenly this sense of peace, and we swam together for a good 5-10 minutes, and there was this like longing relationship. It kept on coming back up. It was almost like it was apologizing to me in some sort of way, you know. We kind of made peace with each other. Just as it swam off, it gave me another sort of aggressive look with its fins down, just to remind me who really is the boss of the ocean, and it certainly wasn't me, you know.